My name is Martin Ajzenszmidt, and I will read a few passages from my book. Citation Ajzenszmidt's hypothesis OM2, period 2, observations and conclusions. The Pearson correlation coefficient of 0.5379, indicating refutation of hypothesis OM2 and confirmation of the antithesis of hypothesis OM2, namely that positive values of independent variables MPD-AW precedes positive values of dependent variables MPD-MW, negative values of which are preceded by negative values of MPD-AW. In other words, the inflation increase observed in the average wage tend to proceed above inflation, minimum wage awards by the full bench, low inflation increase in the average wage might tend to proceed below inflation minimum wage awards. This is similar to the situation for period 1, with an increase in the magnitude of the correlation coefficient, which might be due to the decreases in number of cases inherent in limiting the data for minimum wage awards. One comment: why aren't I quoting the significance of my correlations? The probable reason for this is that this is also the case with the partial correlation coefficients, the minimum observed value of which is 0.3880, produced by controlling for both MPD CPI and MPD unemployment together. This is due to the chain of correlation coefficients such that independent variable MPD-AW varies directly with MPD CPI with a correlation coefficient of 0.4924, which in turn varies directly with the dependent variable MPD-MW with a coefficient of 0.2511. So MPD-CPI contributes substantially to the strength of the correlation between dependent variable MPD-AW and independent variable MPD-MW. Controlling for MPD-CPI, the effect of reducing the strength of the relationship between MPD-AW and dependent variable MPD-AW. The observation that above inflation average increases precede above inflation minimum wage awards doesn't imply any causal relationship. The average wage is determined by all wage increases awarded, including previous minimum wage increases and increases granted to individual occupational groups by the Commonwealth Conciliation and Arbitration Commission, as well as the state wage determination boards, increases negotiated by direct bargaining. Therefore, it could be sold that the overall inflationary situation might generate a tendency for most wage increases to either be above or below inflation at any given time, therefore controlling MPD-CPI with a commonality link between the average wage and the minimum wage awards granted by the full bench, and the fact that they react in a similar manner to changes in inflation. I will read some more later.